So that right there is the moon. It is February 16th, 2022. And we are looking at a full moon, and it's hazy. And boy, do I wish I could get a good picture of this right now, but I'm running so late. Oh my gosh. Running as late as I can. I'm usually an hour early to places. And right now I'm only 7 minutes early, so that is like really late. that is a good 53 minutes late. So, yeah. We got a moon, and it's cool, and I just wanted to talk about it for a second. Let's see if we can do something about this. Oh, what? Yes. Yes. There we go. That's what it looks like right now. It looks exactly like that. Can't believe it. This is awesome. This is on video, too. See if I can zoom in more. Oh, that's as far as I can go. Cool. We all have a good day. Alright, I just switched it to, there we go. Let's see if we can go closer. Oh, nice. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, I was at 60 frames per second. This is at 30 frames per second. That's the moon on 4K. I would be remiss if I didn't try and capture this a little bit, but there is a freaking beautiful sunrise going on behind me right now. I'm driving away from it. But goodness gracious, I just caught a full moon on camera. And now, there's a beautiful sunrise, and I can't stop and film any of it because I gotta go to work. And it's the worst. I just tell you, oh my goodness, where's that moon going? But yeah, it's like wicked, crazy, beautiful right now. Like, I can't even tell you, like, what the hell? Oh my goodnesses. Going on behind me right now, just like this beautiful sunrise, and I can't do anything about it. I just gotta keep driving. And just so you know, I'm looking straight. I'm just looking. So this isn't really a good view. I hate that for you. I'm driving. Let's see if we can get a better shot going north here. I'm gonna turn north and hang tight. Whoa! There's people behind me, dagnabbit. Yeah, but you know, like I said, I'd be remiss if I couldn't at least take a video of it, because I'm a merger too. I got, oh my gosh, it's such a pretty sunrise. Why is it gotta be so pretty? Why? All right, guys, you have a good one. Bye. Love you. There you go. Definitely shouldn't be filming this, because this is a military base, but I'm actually really glad I got it, because that military base is so sweet. It's freaking awesome. I drive by it like all the time, and they got like these crazy, like I don't know if it's weather observation or space observation, but dude, they got such cool stuff. It's like, oh dude, that base is just sweet. I just wish I could do a job there. Like, I wish I could go there and just be like, oh, hey, I gotta do some work real quick and look at your cool space globes. I don't know what they are, but it is like super. I'm sorry. I was like, I'm gonna stop recording, and then like I was like, why am I doing that when this is like just so pretty? And I know that most of this is just like not cool because like there's a lot of trees, so I'm sure it looks like straight up dog doo-doo. But I know that there are probably some glimpses of the beautiful sunrise, so I figure. And here's the thing, the cool thing about my phone is that I can take screenshots from videos and have them be really pretty. So maybe, just maybe, if I get a real cool shot, this is probably all garbage. I'm not looking at it right now, so I apologize again. Like I said, I'm driving. It's probably like trees. But I know that there's going to be like there's going to be a big field up here in a minute, so banking on that. Actually, look out, Crumb. I think we're turning. Yeah, we're turning a little more east. There we are. Yeah, this is nothing but trees. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I couldn't get a cooler sunrise. But let's focus. I guess we can focus it on me now. Since there's nothing cool to look at. Oh, it's just a school bus. This gives me a moment to have a moment with you guys. So, yeah, this morning we caught the moon, which was sweet. Like, I've never I've never taken a video of the moon and had it been like that detailed. So like I basically, you couldn't see it in the beginning, but then I adjusted it to adjusted the darkness so you could see the shadows of the moon, and man, it really started to pop. But yeah, so in 4K 60 frames per second, the Pixel 6 Pro only uses the main sensor, and it doesn't use the telephoto or the ultra wide. So those two lenses are unavailable while you're filming in 4K 60 frames per second. But if I drop it down to 30 frames per second, so 4K at 30 frames per second, it gives you the ability to use the ultra-wide and the telephoto lens. And that's what I did. So I was like, oh, okay, well, I'm going to end that video. And then I changed the setting, and then I was able to zoom in closer to the moon on that second video, which you guys will all see. So, all in all, I woke up. I was supposed to wake up at 4:30 this morning, take a shower, and, make breakfast, do all this. But basically what it's come down to is I woke up, threw clothes on, and ran out the door. Yeah, because like I said, I'm stuck behind this bus now, which is great. So I'm 6 minutes, earlier in the earlier video, I said I was 7 minutes early. Now I'm 6 minutes early, and that's why I leave an hour early, because I know I've still got an hour and 3 minutes to go before I get there. I've got 46 miles to traverse. Now, 46 miles in an hour and 3 minutes, that seems bananas. But here's the thing. That hour and 3 minutes could turn into an hour and a half like this, because there's so many people up here, and they can get into an accident, and something can go wrong. So I always give myself an extra hour to get to where I'm going, because you just never know. So when I say, here I am, now it's my ETA is 7:55. I've got to be there at 8, so I'm only 5 minutes early now. A minute ago, I was 7 minutes early. So when I left the door, it was 8 minutes early. I was 8 minutes early when I left. So every minute that goes by is like, well, not every minute, but like, it's ticking down. If I get there on time, it will be a miracle. Because I just don't like giving myself, especially with this bus right now. This is great. I'm going down here, and they're stopping at every house. But you know what? That's okay. Because guess what? If I had left early, who knows what could have happened? I could have gotten in an accident. If I had left early, it would have been dark out, and I wouldn't have seen all this crazy stuff. So, as stressed as I get over little things like this, I've got to stop and think to myself, you know what? It's not worth it, Andrew. It was meant to be. Oh, and you know what? This bus is doing a nice thing and turning into this driveway, letting me go. Look at that. That's a miracle right there. Me taking a moment and saying, you know what, it's okay, it's fine, everything's going to be fine, God will provide, and God will help me get through this day. And the bus pulls over for no reason. So I guess those kids was screaming, and she said, I'm gonna pull this bus over. But I gotta tell you, look, and this is the opposite side. So this is like the other side of the sky. So sorry, I don't know if this is good looking or not, or if you can even tell what I'm looking at here. Excuse me. But you can see the opposite side of the sky has got really crazy pink and purple clouds. They look kind of orange on screen. Let's see here. We've got railroad tracks. But look at that. Even the opposite side of the sky is just like crazy. Let's see if we can still see that moon. Let's see if we can still see the moon. Where's that moon at? I don't even see that moon anymore. That moon like straight up disappeared. But yeah, it's, dude, this freaking sky, man. It's so crazy. But like the whole sky right now is just wild. Absolutely wild. Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely a blessing. It's like a serious blessing like I have right now. It's like, hey, you're gonna be late, and that's okay. So I don't know if you guys, I've posted pictures of this. Oh my goodness, now I'm driving into it. This is awesome. So I posted pictures of my, oh man, my Google Pixel 6 Pro. And it's got, the telephoto lens is like this giant, like, inch big, like, it's like this awesome lens. It's beautiful. And I make the mistake of whenever I'm filming myself, I look at that lens and not the actual lens that's filming me. And it looks like I'm not looking at the camera, because I'm not, because I'm looking at the camera below it. And it's like a mistake that I make, and it's a pet peeve of my own. Because I'm always, like, whenever I review the video, I'm like, I'm not looking at the right camera. I'm looking at the wrong camera. So if I was doing that, I apologize. I just admire the telephoto lens, because it's just such a pretty camera. So I can't help but like stare at that one, because I want that one to be filming me. But it's 4x zoom, so it'd be like way too close. But yeah, I really shouldn't be filming while driving, but I gotta tell you, man, this is just so pretty. And I really just needed to say this. I just needed to be like, hey, listen, this day is going to be okay. And it's going to be okay, because God will make it that way. But I just got to thank Him, because He's the one that makes it possible. He's the one that makes it all possible. But I just think it's crazy, man. And I ran late, but if I had been on time, I wouldn't have experienced this. And it's really a joy. Like, honestly, I'm mad that I couldn't have. That I couldn't stop. I was like, oh, I'm late. I'm running late, so I can't stop, and I can't like enjoy this and take pictures of it. Well, guess what? You wouldn't have seen it any other way. If you were early, you wouldn't have seen it at all. And if you did stop and take pictures of it, you'd end up being late. So it is what it is. But you know what? I got some. Here I am looking at the wrong camera. It was worth it to get some video footage of it, though. Yep. Early morning, haven't had my coffee. So if I'm saying stuff that doesn't make any sense, I don't know if I said sunset. I always do that. I'll always be like, look at this great sunset. It's like, 6 in the morning. Look at this great sunrise. I don't think I did. I don't think I did that in this video in particular, but I've done it in multiple other videos, and I'm just like, and I don't like when I'm reviewing the footage. I'm like, why did I say sunset? I just chalk it up. I hadn't had my coffee yet, but it's. I mix up words. I'm human. Sue me. Wowzers. What's up, school bus? Oh, you in my way now. Culpeper County Schools. Alrighty, y'all. I'm gonna get out of here. But I appreciate the times. Yeah, it would have been cool to see that moon one last time, but I think that moon's gone. I had a 360-degree view back in that little town, so I think that moon went down.